Welcome to World's Finest, the Southgate Media Group's weekly DC Comics review. As always, I am Phil, and with me is...
Gobble gobble, it's Lois. Hey guys.
Alright, where do we start?
Oh, it's another kind of sort of big week for DC. I don't know where do you want to start?
Do we start with a turkey, or do we start with something good?
Let's start with dessert first.
Okay, which would be?
I'm just gonna say my pick of the week, Dark Knight 3, The Master Race #1. I'm surprised.
I know. So that was your pick of the week.
Yeah, because it surprised me. I thought it was gonna be a turkey, and it turned out to be sweet potato pie with a lot of whipped cream on top. So good for them.
Yeah, it was good. I wish the internet hadn't spoiled the ending though.
See, I was away, so I didn't get spoiled at all. It was awesome.
Oh really? Yeah. Maybe that's why it's your pick of the week, because it was a surprise to you. But yeah, I saw it somewhere on the internet.
Oh, poor baby. Yeah. So this is really weird though, because obviously it's not the original artist, you know.
Uh-huh.
So right. So he's like mimicking, and that was the only thing that I was just like, oh, they couldn't get the original artist. That kind of sucks. But the story was great and tight. And just when I thought it was just going to be another like cash cow, ka-ching, not too good, it's Batman, it's Dark Knight, they'll buy it. They actually really did go out of their way to make something good.
Yeah, but I don't know. I liked it, but it just seems like, except for that, that scene at the end, there really wasn't much Batman in it.
That's okay. We've got a couple issues. We got to warm up. You got to kind of think of it as like a mini Batman and Robin Eternal. We got to warm up. We got to, because we've got 4 coming already. So, got to pace ourselves here.
So was it a pure 5 for you?
It was a 4.5. Like I said, if we would have had the original artist, it would have been like, that would have put it over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But once I get over that, I think next time might be a 5. If they keep the quality.
Yeah, I get it. It's not my pick, but I think I gotta go with the 4.5 also.
Which cover did you get?
It's probably that standard one, it's like the one of Batman in shadow, with his back turned.
Yeah, that one. And I got the blood spatter one. It's the Miller variant cover. I like that a lot.
You didn't get all 40 of them?
No, I do want to go find the one that you're coloring yourself, though.
Oh, really? I don't think I've seen that one.
Yep, it's the Lee original sketch variant cover.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. On the lookout for that. So, what did you read that I didn't read? Deathstroke? I hear Harley Quinn's still around, though. Is that true?
Yeah, Deathstroke number 12. Well, yeah, it's continued from last month, because, somebody kidnapped Slade's daughter, and all clues pointed to the Suicide Squad. So of course he broke into Belle Reve, and he's in the middle of a fight with Black Manta, and then the whole thing is Harley says she'll tell Slade where his daughter is if he kills Amanda Waller. But
ooh,
yeah, and but meanwhile there's like someone else already trying to kill Waller, because she's not a nice person.
Yeah.
But it's the end of the issue. It's continued again because they showed earlier in the issue, Slade, I guess he asked for some backup, and then on the last page they show who the backup is. Would you like to guess who?
Nah, just tell me.
Catwoman.
Oh, that's interesting. Actually, that could be fun, right?
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see where they go with that next month. But
as long as they don't ruin Catwoman, because they've really been working really, really hard to kind of untarnish her. You know what I mean? She was a tarnished property for a while.
I don't know. I give this one. I mean, decent story. I mean, it's a lot better than the whole thing with him on Paradise Island. I'd say it was a solid 3.5.
Mm-hmm. So one of these days, I'm just gonna have to yell at you not to do it.
What? Deathstroke?
Don't do it to yourself anymore.
I mean,
it's a 3.5. I don't think since we've been reviewing, you've given it a 4 or a 5.
I mean, it's better than some of the stuff DC's putting out.
True, but we're talking cash cows and all that stuff. We're talking about DC YOU. You know, we shouldn't really be holding stuff to any kind of standard like that. But anyway, let's talk about Superman Wonder Woman number 23. This issue picked up right where it left off last month with Parasite, but we don't care about that. We don't. It wasn't as awesome as I thought it would be, but like Wonder Woman is actually like kind of coming out of her shell finally, and I can kind of get behind this Wonder Woman, even though she's rocking Supergirl tights, whatever. But no, it was an interesting story, and I liked it, and I hope you guys really did pick it up like I encouraged you to last week. It's just a good type story. We got Vandal Savage and Angelo Ben, so it's a lot of twists and turns that you don't see coming. You know, this is like a new arc, and it's focused on the action, and I like that. And it doesn't leave Wonder Woman in like the passenger seat. She's like up front and center, so I really like that. It's a 3.5.
3.5. You're just waiting for the road trip.
Oh, it also feels weird, you know, obviously, because it doesn't really, you don't know where it goes in the rest of the Superman storyline. It almost sometimes feels like they're on an alternate Earth or something. Like, you're like, wait, what? So, I mean, if it was one, I mean, obviously he's still casual Superman, you know, casual Superman, but like, Clark is even a butt wipe. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay for Superman to be a butt wipe every now and then, but Clark is literally supposed to be mild-mannered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where it gets tricky for me. She's like, oh, now you're destroying Clark too? Which I like Clark more than I actually like Superman, and I like Batman more than I like Bruce, so that's just kind of how it goes. So when they start destroying Clark, I'm just like, ooh. But yeah, it's starting to shape up and have potential, and this might actually get put back into my full rotation. So,
Alright, Alright, I gotta ask, did you read Justice League of America 5?
I did.
Okay, can you tell me why they interrupted, one, the story they've been doing, and two, why is it a solo? I mean, I enjoyed the story, but why are they doing a solo Martian Manhunter story when he has his own book now?
I really honestly think that this was written before a lot of other stuff. Because like I said, why do we have 2 Justice League books? I feel like at the end of Darkseid War, that book's going to go away, but everything has been behind. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think a lot of the stuff was actually written before, and they were just like, screw it, you know, we're going to hopefully be done by January to start the new slate of what we're going to do. So I don't know. But it was better than the Martian Manhunter book, I'll tell you that. For me personally.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking just from the way that book's been going, I'm hoping this is the direction they go in, now that he's back in there.
Yeah.
Because it even says, last page, it's like, you know, discover the truth about John and Mars and Martian Manhunter. I'm like, wait, this was an advertisement?
Isn't it always?
DC, I guess.
I mean, I just shout out to Brian Hitch for continually, literally doing everything on this book by himself. The cover, the art, writing. Sometimes I think it might be easier, but other times it must be really hard.
Oh, yeah.
Because he does do other books, so it's just like, wow. So yeah, I liked it, actually. Did you?
Yeah, it was good. I gave it a 3.5. What did you think?
Yeah, I gave it a 3.25. You know, it's average. There have been better stories. And like you said, it was just like out of nowhere, like, wait, what?
Yeah, it just interrupted the story, because I was like, oh, wait, Martian Manhunter's going to join them, you know, in the whole thing with, you know. And I was like, wait a minute, this has nothing.
Yeah, exactly. But a shout out to the cover art this week. Even the variant cover was really awesome, so that really drew me in. I wasn't going to actually pick it up until I saw the cover.
Wait, so they did.
I'm getting a little bored with Justice League America. Huh?
Yeah, but they did a variant cover for a fill-in issue.
It was a Monsters variant, and I think it was leftover. It was supposed to be out last month, I'm pretty sure. Because that was what the deal was for the variant covers in October.
Oh, I was going to say, DC.
Late. We mustn't be late. We're going to have to change their name to White Rabbit
Comics. Let's see. Let me get this out of the way. Superman 46. Yeah.
Oh, you buddy.
Oh, it's just... Well, he's in this fight club, and once again, he's fighting somebody in the arena, and he's like, this is fun, and I'm like, wait a minute, Superman's having fun fighting someone? Yeah. And it's just, he's tracking something down, and then of course it's, it all leads back to Hodor.
Oh, really?
And of course, yeah. And then of course Jimmy gets hurt, and Hodor says, you said you threatened everyone, on the internet that if anyone harmed your friends, you were gonna harm them. So come harm me. But I swear, month after, it's just the same thing, month after month. This one,
like, oh, my head hurts.
It's a 2.5.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just like, just when you think, they're gonna try to write him, as a, somewhat like Superman, then it's just like he's having fun, punching people in the face, and it's not Superman, people.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, where do you want to go next?
I want to talk about Justice League 3001 number 6. This continues. This is like the best team book next to Omega Man, in my personal opinion, that's in the current roster. It continues to just give you everything you want: comedy, drama, action, character growth. We got Batgirl 3001 in this issue, so I'm kind of happy. And also a better Harley Quinn. So they're moving towards making Harley Quinn 3001, of course. Obviously they're moving towards this book being an all-female led cast, and you can kind of see more and more of this coming. But we still are focusing on Batman and Supergirl in this one too. So it was like really well rounded and really well done. The art was really great. The panel layouts were great. So this is a 4 for me. If you guys aren't reading Justice League 3001, I don't even know what you're doing anymore. Stop buying all those damn Dark Side War tie-ins and come to the real team, to the real Justice League.
Another out of continuity book.
I mean, is it though? Is there anything such thing as continuity anymore with DCYO?
Oh yeah, I just thought of that as I said it. Yeah, not really.
I'm okay with that though, because like I said, the Trinity is really lacking at this point, and the core 7 are really lacking at this point. So I'm all good as long as it's a good story. I don't really care where it's from.
Cool.
Oh, do you want to talk about Batman and Robin Eternal number 8?
Yeah, because this may surprise you, but that's my pick of the week.
Really?
Yeah. Why, you didn't like it?
I mean, I could see. We'll talk about it. We can talk about it right now.
Okay.
I'll let you go since you're positive.
Okay, number 8. I mean, it's not completely perfect, but I did like, you get the whole opera fight with Cass and Harper, and then there's the big secret, which Robin was created by Mother, and I have my theories on that, but yeah, giving us the whole mystery, and I don't know, I liked it. Why? What were your problems with it?
I kind of just wanted my resolution cliffhanger to be like resolved immediately. I'm gonna give it to me now, girl. And when you don't do that, I get really annoyed. I guess you know what I mean.
Yeah, I kind of get that way.
I know.
Yeah, but it's a weekly book,
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It just felt a little off to me this week. It wasn't as solid. And it was also a little off the week before that. So it's just like I have to keep telling myself 6 months. They got to pace themselves. But damn, don't put me to sleep.
So I gave it a 4.5. What did you...
Robin for the best thing about the book. So I was just like, ooh. I mean, good for them, but...
Yeah, that was good. But, no, I gave it a 4.5. What did you give it?
I gave it a 3.5.
Okay.
Oh, what did you not read? What else do you have that I did?
Grayson, Robin, We Are Robin.
I read Grayson. I read Grayson.
Yeah, I know you did. Probably the only thing I have that you didn't was Flash.
So, then I'll have Omega Men.
Okay. Do you want to do those now, or?
Yeah. You can
go. Okay. Alright, Flash 46. It's alright. I mean, I don't have the problem with it you do, but all of Zoom's allies finally realize that he's gonna betray them all. Big surprise. Yeah, most of it's like just like the big fight until Zoom grabs Henry Allen and basically tells him, well, you know who your son is, right? And at the end of the issue, just like basically drops him off in front of the old Allen household. So I guess we're trying to be the TV show now.
I was gonna say, could this be any more the Flash on W at that point?
I know. I like the art. The art, I'm really enjoying the art. But yeah, the story, like I keep saying, I don't know if they're trying to decide, how we want to be the TV show, but how much can we be the TV show without completely copying it? I don't know.
Yeah. Better than
I'd give
copying
it a
the movie,
3.
from what I hear.
Oh, yeah, but I give it a 3.
Okay, it's not complete and utter poop. That's good. It's average.
Yeah.
Which is a win for DC at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, Omega Man number 6. Oh my god. Like, okay, so Kyle Rayner and the Omega Men are captured, and they're, these supposed terrorists in everybody else's eyes, and now we're dealing with the Citadel law. So, yeah, the artwork was amazing, hyper detailed, really colorful, literally just jumped right off the page. Besides the character growth and the plot and the pacing, the artwork is just so good in this book. I really highly recommend that you guys begin reading Omega Man if you haven't, because, it's only been 1 dud out of 6. That's a really good batting average, especially in, the post-DCYOU world that we're living in. So it's got that old school vibe, and it's like really attention to detail, and I really appreciate everybody that's on this book. We had the story by Tom King, the art was by Barnaby Legenda. So yeah, it was good. And then the cover was by Trevor Hutchinson. So it's just a really all-around good solid book. It's very rarely disappointing, and it makes Kyle awesome. So definitely pick it up if you're a fan, or if you can't believe that they could actually make Kyle Rayner awesome.
So what did you give it?
I gave it a 4.
Oh, Kyle Rayner book a 4. Yeah, must be good.
Okay, where to, my captain?
Do you want to do Superman, Lois and Clark number 2?
Sure. It was better than I thought, because I thought the first issue was something for me. So I was just like,
yeah,
they're not giving me what I want besides, a real good Clark, but it was better than I thought, like I said.
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, I don't know if this is Dan Jurgens saying this, or or if they're just acknowledging, DC's acknowledging themselves, because I think they even have Lois say, this world's a lot more suspicious and not quite as good as the old one.
I definitely think that was meta, them poking at themselves, and I like that, because any good piece of art needs to have a meta and be self-referential and self-deprecating, and know their flaws and try to fix them. And I really feel like that's what they might be trying to do with this book.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it since last month, the first issue. So I just wonder what they're going to do.
It's kind of weird though, right? This world already has a Superman, and so Clark's like, what to
do? He just wants to take over.
He's like, this guy sucks. He needs a spanking.
Exactly.
Oh, what if they make it like the Superboy relationship? All right, Junior, you can go park it. You can go park it with the Teen Titans.
Hey, what's his face is already wearing the T-shirt. He could be Superboy.
No. That would be awesome if that's actually kind of sort of what they're working to. Do you know what I mean? I feel like anything can happen to something, so maybe that's what we're working to. But it's still a good, solid book on its own. I love the family element.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they'll realize that love is good and not bad.
Yes, please. I give this one a solid 4. What did you give it?
Same. Absolutely the same. This is the new Trinity for me, honestly.
Oh, yeah?
Family Trinity, yeah. Like, well, yeah, what could it hurt? Where to next?
Let's see. You want to do Grayson 14?
Yeah, let's do it. Although January's issue is about to be really insane. I saw a preview for it. I was, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
So these next two are just basically filler for me for what I see. I mean, it's still good, but I'm just like, oh my god, dude, I can't believe this show.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed the issue, but, this is usually my pick of the week when it's out, and I don't know, there was just something about this. I mean, like I said, I enjoyed it, but there was something that wasn't, hitting it for me this week.
Well, it was a two-parter, you know what I mean, maybe. So maybe it felt like it drug out a little for you.
Probably. It just seemed like it was all an excuse to do like an origin issue.
Well, you knew that was coming because we're diving in the spiral. Now we've got the Leviathan Mastermind or whatever. And anytime a comic book starts once upon a time, and it's not those grim fairy tales from what is it? Company is from Dynamite. It's never a good thing to me.
Yeah, I just didn't like the jumping back and forth. I don't know.
The artwork felt weird.
Yes.
Like I don't know, the colors just were muted, and I don't know, it just we're warming up, and of course it's like Midnighter again.
Yeah, but wasn't he about ready to leave?
I know, right? And then Cat Kane was just kind of corny and cheesy too. So, but this is like all the lead-in for like Robin War, basically. I guess as far as I could tell.
Yeah, I know, and I was like, how's Grayson gonna get the Robin War?
Did you see one of the variant covers though with Porky Pig on it?
No, I didn't.
It was the Looney Tunes variant cover, and I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. I don't know why they chose Porky Pig for Dick Grayson. More like Daffy Duck, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think it had to do with something in the story is why they picked it. I forget.
I don't know. I give this one a 4. What about you?
Sorry, buddy. It's a 3.5 for me.
I don't blame you. Like I said. Yeah, there was something off this month. I don't blame you.
You know what it felt like? It felt like The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. Like, I'll tell you this, it used to be my favorite movie when I think I was like 10 or something, but like I'm very far removed from it. And now when I try to watch those movies, it's just like, So I'll put it that way.
Okay, I can kind of see that. Oh my. Alright, where to now? I have We Are Robin and Robin, Son of Batman.
Okay, I have We Are Robin. So you could do Robin, Son of Batman.
Okay, Robin, Son of Batman, number 6. This was a good one. This might be my favorite one so far. You might have to pick this up.
Okay.
Because it's basically Damian basically coming to terms with his mother, and they give you kind of an origin of Goliath. They show where he comes from, and then it's kind of weird, but like Damian and Talia have it out, and he's like, "Why did you kill me?" And she's like, "I don't know. I was kind of crazy at that point." And she kind of has this thing, looks like a black pearl. She's like, "Well, this is, that dark person I was." She goes, if you want to, you can give me back that dark portion of myself or whatever, and whatever. And then there's like a touching goodbye between Damian and Maya. And basically, I don't know, Damian's all about, I don't know, I guess, starting over and forgiveness. And I don't know, I guess I was just feels this issue, but they just, at the end, just has Damian walking off, like Bill Bixby at the end of The Incredible Hulk. So
cue that music. I love that
Robin War. Yeah, marching towards Robin Wars. But no, I really like this. This one's probably this one's a solid 4 for me, probably.
Yeah, that's good. It seems like they're actually really trying to do something with Damian. That's interesting. It might be also why they keep making those animated movies. Like I said, Bad Blood is another continuation of what we've been dealing with Bruce and Damian. So maybe they're really trying to make a concerted effort. I could maybe get behind that after his next book or when he rejoins Bruce or whatever. Okay, what do we have left? Robin War number 6.
We Are Robin.
War. Basically is what that should be called. We Are Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ending was really like somber and a downer, but it makes sense in this world that they're setting up. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How much loss can these poor kids have? I mean, at this point, I'm sorry. I'd be like, you know what? This R is just not worth it. Unless I'm getting a slice of Bruce Wayne's billions, this is not worth it.
I know, it's just like their public enemy number one, and it's just like Alfred just like basically blows everything up and it's like start over.
You know, this Alfred reminds me of a lot of the Alfred from freaking Gotham, I'm just saying. Like, I just expect him to start slapping these kids to get them in line.
Oh, jeez.
This is still a good, solid story. I can't believe this is only the first arc in the series. It only has 12 issues, so we only have 2 arcs, basically, right?
I guess, yeah. We'll get a little extra out of Robin War, I guess.
Yeah. I'm really curious to see how this all comes together and everything, especially because we already have Batman Eternal kind of going on, too. So, it's going to be interesting to see how they dovetail all these things together in the Bat world.
The Robins are busy now.
Doesn't the Bat family just seem like its whole own little universe, really, honestly, outside of everything?
Well, it's kind of what it's like, supposed to be, because, you know, most of the other characters, you know, are in this big, super-powered, you know, cosmic stakes world, and, you know, the Bat family's usually the ones that are, you know, the street level.
I mean, more so than usual, though. It's just like, they're on their own.
Oh, yeah, because you have 50... you have 50 million Bat characters, too. You can have your own little universe, you know, especially when you have 50 Robins running around.
Batman, Loner, has the most sidekicks and side characters ever. Still my favorite thing.
Exactly.
It's a good book, though. I'm going to sit when it's gone. I hope they replace it with something just as good and interesting. And it's definitely for, like, it's a little kind of, it's the young teens, those tweens, I think is what they still call it. You know what I mean? That 11 to, like, 15 range, definitely.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Basically, the team.
Something for the kids. That's not Harley Quinn. Those are the only people digging those Beaver jokes, I promise.
So what did you give it?
I give this a good solid 4.
Okay. I think I gotta go with a 3.75.
Ooh. Okay. Like, not quite a 4, not quite a 3.5.
Well, I don't know, like we were saying, just a little too depressing for me.
Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, there is one more book that I should probably talk about because I'm the only person on here that does the Vertigo thing. This kind of dovetails with a few of my other interests. It's a book called Jack. It is written by Eric Kripke of Supernatural and Revolution fame. The art was by John Higgins, and it is it's like a movie and a comic book. And a lot of Vertigo comic book titles feel like that. So it's just like really funny. I don't even know how to, if you're not like into Supernatural or Revolution, you kind of don't know Eric Kripke's style, but like it just kind of pulls you in and has this like just down to earth grounded feel, even though a lot of the elements are fantastical. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I just don't have time to like get into this, but this seems really, really interesting. So if you guys like Eric Kripke, you know his style, definitely a book worth checking out. The art was just fantastic.
What do you give it?
So yeah. This is definitely a solid 4. Vertigo's been knocking it out of the park lately. I really, really enjoy what they're doing with these, like, very graphic, vivid detail. Like, they're giving the artists and the writers all the carte blanche that you could ever really ask for, and I think it's really paying off. Hashtag bring effigy back, just saying. The biggest misstep. That's all that I can say every week when I talk about Vertigo. Oh, and also He-Man Eternity War number 12 rocks the freaking Casbah. If you guys don't read that, you pick it up. He-Man is actually really good, and it's not like that cheesy 80s stuff that you remember. It's really good. I like it. So anyway, yeah, we're done.
Okay. Alright, so that's it. Is that it then?
Yep.
Alright. Well, before we go, everyone, just remember, you can be part of World's Finest too. Just go to the TeePublic website and you can get your own World's Finest t-shirt.
Ooh! Have you gotten yours yet?
Not yet. Probably when we're done here, I'm probably gonna go order those, and maybe we'll get some other ones for my other podcast.
Oh, send me the link for Before the Bat, actually.
Okay. All right. Got it. But you can always contact us. Let us know how we're doing. Email us, worldsfinestpod@gmail.com. On Facebook, we're World's Finest Podcast. And on Twitter, we're at World's Finest Pod. You can always talk to me, anything Marvel or DC. Email me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com. And on Twitter, I'm at nightwingpdp. Lilith?
You guys can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire. You guys can also find me on Tumblr. It's lilithhellfire.tumblr.com. You can also go to my website. It's lilithhellfire.com. And then also, if you need any news or updates about the DC Nation, please be sure to check out the sister show, Channel 52. You can find Channel 52 on Twitter at Channel 52 Pod, and we're on Facebook at facebook.com/Channel 52 Podcast, and our email is podcastchannel52@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. We got a lot of Robin specials coming out, and after that, we've got a ton of commentary, and I'm really excited for Bad Blood because it's coming out really, really soon in January, I think. So, Phil and I are going to definitely do that.
Oh, yeah. All right, gang. Come back next week. Because the Robin War is coming, if you didn't know, if you're deaf, dumb, and blind, Robin War is coming. Good night.